Got the ESPN app, I got Fox Sports, whatever you need. You can watch whatever you need. I got all the channels and stuff is all ready to go. You know me. You know I love sports. I made sure y'all had all the sports channels you need.
Hi, I'm Delores, and this is my husband, Charles. And while we both work full-time in our professions that we love, I have a bug for entrepreneurship and taking leaps and all types of risks, while my husband is a little bit more careful, calculated, detail-oriented, and together we are just such a great team who are both motivated to build wealth for our family. So in 2021, we started discussing, or I started trying to convince my husband to let us embark on a journey of property investment, vacation home / AirBNB. So we wanted to take you on this journey with us. And it started with us first establishing where we wanted to have an investment home and touring homes in Orlando, Florida, where my husband loves Disney and we would love to host families and anyone who wants to enjoy Orlando, Florida. So we took tours and looked at a ton of different home options, and it was a lot of fun. I was 8 weeks pregnant, so it was definitely challenging, but it was a lot of fun to see the homes in person before we started selecting the types of homes we wanted to invest in. So after we kissed a couple frogs and put in some offers on some homes that definitely weren't for us, we finally landed on the perfect home within the perfect resort. And we want to take you on this journey. We'll get a little bit more into the weeds of the business aspect of it, but in today's video, you are going to see a couple of our business meetings and then get right into helping us put our home together. And it is so magical. So let's get right into it. Welcome to Flourish with Delores, where flourishing is about progress and not perfection, honey. So at the time of this, I'm today 8 weeks pregnant, and that was a lot of walking around for me yesterday. But it wasn't too bad. I feel like once I hit 7 weeks, it started getting a little bit better with the nausea, but there literally hasn't been a day where I haven't felt nauseous since I hit 5 weeks, since I basically found out. But this is so needed because work and everything has been so crazy. So me and Sweet Pea chilling. Sweet Pea's dad is chilling. And we finna build some wealth. So Sweet Pea will be all right, and every generation after will be good to go with building wealth in our family. So it means so much to me, and I'm glad we get to do it before, God willing, speaking into my future, before Sweet Pea's here. God willing, we'll close on a home and start to be able to make some good profit, to be able to pay for your daycare, Sweet Pea, because daycare is not cheap. And yeah, how come you're going faster? All right, y'all.
In this case, a lot of people want to stay here, but there's a lot more properties to compete with. So I can assure you that everyone still gets their piece of the pie, though. A lot of people are making good money in this area.
Yeah, I was going to ask if you guys have like a certain rate of booking. I don't know if it's easy to kind of figure that out across the board. I'm sure everyone's rate is a little bit different, but I'm not sure if you have like 50% for success rate or fill rate, or it depends on the month. But if you can kind of give us an idea of like the success through your company.
February, March, April, we're at 75 to 80% or 85% occupancy rate. In May, it drops down to about 60%. And then June, July, back up to 80, 90% occupancy rate.
Question about, you mentioned about the guest services, like 24/7. What are some of like the common things that like people will call for, just so we know that like what they might be able to answer and what we may have to like step in and do?
Yeah, so like when people call once they're staying at the property, you mean?
Yeah, like what are some like the common reasons that people like call for that you guys can help out with?
Yeah, so I'll kind of answer that question in a second, but when a guest is checked into the property, we give them 2 points of contact to reach out to.
Yeah.
Our guest services team, who's on call 24 hours a day, or the like emergency guest contact. sometimes our homeowners want to be that, so we can put your number in there, so we
Okay.
just call you directly.
Yeah.
Or sometimes that's our cleaning partner in the area. But yeah, typically it's like, what's the Wi-Fi password? How do I operate the wood-burning stove? We got locked out. Keypad's not working. Those are like the usual calls that we get.
What about accessing our home? Does Evolve have access to our home? How does the cleaners access our home?
Yeah, so I'd say 95% of our homeowners will install some sort of a keyless entry system. It's recommended one of the kinds that's like Wi-Fi capable, so you can change the code from your app on your phone. And the typical way we do it is we will actually work with the cleaner or one of you and let you know what the last 4 digits of the guest that's checking in's phone number is. And then either you or the cleaner can change the code, so that way it's changed each time. Some people are cool with getting their cleaner access to change that code because they're going to be going in and out of the property all the time anyways. And some homeowners aren't, which, I understand. It's totally up to you. In that case, we would just text you that code each time to make sure it's being changed. So, question for you: when you close on the 1st, are you getting the property fully furnished, or are you going to have to buy furniture and stuff like that?
Yeah, the property's fully furnished. I'll be going in, and so will Chris be going in to freshen it up here and there, but we'll probably be doing that between existing bookings, whenever we have a day where there's not a booking. But it is furnished and ready to go. We just want to kind of clean some places and make it more us. But it would be ready to go as of the 1st. No, that's it. Thank you so much. Chris, do you have any questions?
No, I was trying to cut it earlier about the cleaning. Delores and Charles, they select their cleaner. It just so happens to be an Evolve preferred partner. How does that work? Are they billed monthly for all the cleanings that happen that month, or as soon as the cleaning is done, there's an invoice in their inbox?
Yeah, so actually you can set it up with them however you want. Most of them will just send you an invoice after each cleaning. And you can Venmo, PayPal, any easy payment method they can set you up with. And yeah, so typically it's after each cleaning, but some people like to do it every month. And the cool thing is, we pay you your 90% as soon as every booking checks in. So as soon as they check in, you get your money right into your bank account, and that includes the cleaning fee. So that way, when we coordinate that booking out of there and we get the cleaner in there to clean, they'll just send you the quick invoice, and you can use that cleaning fee money to pay them.
Well, we appreciate it. You've been very helpful.
Yeah, super helpful. Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, I appreciate that. It's been a busy day, back-to-back appointments for sure.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys are doing well.
Next week, if anything comes up, if you have questions, just reach out.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you, man. Take care.
Perfect. All right. Thank you. Talk to y'all soon.
Bye-bye.
That's why I was going to put Chris, just hang up for him, but keep Chris on.
Yeah. All right. We'll just call Chris back. I need a break.
So you want to call Chris later?
No, we'll call him now. I'm doing a couple seconds break. Moving on.
And Delores.
Hey.
Hello.
That sounds so good, too good to be true. But I mean, because Tremaine uses them, it's kind of well, I guess they exist. Yeah.
You have a real life example, direct feedback.
Yeah. Because if Tremaine didn't have them, I would be a little bit this is too easy. All right, y'all, I just wanted to let you in a little bit on the process. We will be sitting down to really kind of break down our Airbnb experience, and then, but hopefully you take this journey. Hopefully you book our house. So I'm gonna put the link right in the description box. If you're in Orlando, definitely come stay at Casa La Farmer. We're still thinking of our name, so in this moment I don't know what our Airbnb's name is gonna be, but the link is there. And we are creating a legacy for Sweet Pea. All right, guys, a before tour. These are all the boxes that we're moving in. So when you come into our home, It's the bathroom right over here. Bathroom right over here. You'll get definitely a better tour once everything is set. But I want you guys to see a little bit of the transformation. This is a bedroom here. So this house already came furnished. So some things we're going to change, some things we're going to leave for now. But I'll let you guys know what will change. When you go up the stairs, we painted this black just to make it a little bit more chic. We shampooed all of the carpets. For cleanliness, we repainted the walls. This is the master bedroom in here. Definitely gonna change the comforter. We will change the curtains. And this is the bathroom. I got different curtains for here. I think I did. Then we have a water closet. And right now, y'all, things are pretty much all over the place because we're setting it up. But I wanted to give you guys a little quick before. So this room was our Star Wars room. It had Star Wars wallpaper. We painted it blue. We're gonna be transforming this to a Toy Story room. So we have clouds to put in there. This room is another bedroom. I'm gonna change out this. Probably keep that furniture for now. Then we have another bathroom here. So there's 3 bathrooms, 4 bedrooms. Kitchen, so we painted this. This used to be dark gray. Then Charles' 75-inch TV. Dining room. Pretty much just got in the pool back here. But I will show y'all a little bit more, but a little before. This is the resort section of where we live. They have like volleyball and a play escape over there. All right, friends, I look a hot mess, but we made it home. I wanted to, Charles is laughing. We feel like we just did a major shopping in Walmart. I wanted to take y'all with me, but my laptop died. But I'm gonna do a little unboxing haul, Walmart haul, with all this stuff and start unpacking. Charles is gonna set up the TV, and we're just gonna be setting up this Airbnb for y'all. So BRB, let's get this going. My boo got the 75-inchers for y'all. Come to Orlando, watch all your games. All right, y'all, this is our little Walmart haul. The cleaning supplies, got like a couple cleaning supplies, like soap for dishes, some Lysol wipes, some like bathroom spray, multi-purpose cleaner. We got some condiments, some tea, some Keurig cups. I thought it'd be a nice touch to have like some pads and tampons. We also got Airwick, just so it smells good, some lamps, some baking soda for the fridge to keep it fresh. Some of this stuff I'm gonna put in the owner's closet, but overall our cleaners will have their own cleaning products, but we figured it's nice to put like one of these and a sanitizer that's accessible to guests, so they could have that, because I know when I go into a place, like I'm ready to sanitize, and I really like it when I already see that in the house. And I also think it signals that the house is clean when you can visibly see cleaning products. We also have this basket because we're gonna be putting out snacks out for y'all. So we have this basket and Swiffer mop, just in case guests wanna you know, make a mess, not wanna make a mess, but if a guest makes a mess and they wanna just mop it up, we wanna encourage cleaning so that it's not so much on our cleaners. But that's pretty much that. I'm gonna start putting stuff away, send some stuff up for the owner's closet. We also got water bottles and paper towels and tissue. Our cleaners offers, we'll leave out one per bathroom, but we got some backup to go into the owner's closet. Pretty much the owner's closet is a locked closet that only us and the cleaners can get into, where we put like overstocked stuff and then they restock it for us. And y'all, if you're new to my channel, I'm definitely pregnant and struggling to breathe a bit, but we're gonna take our time and get it done. A lot of this stuff is bedding stuff. There's 4 bedrooms, so basically for each bedroom we got 2 to 3 sets of sheets, 2 comforters, 2 mattress cover protectors, 2 pillowcase protectors. So there's like a lot of like these types of things that you'll see me unboxing or already unboxed. We got these for the bedrooms. It's like a charger set. And then people can also plug their USB cords. This is the spice rack. Spice smells strong. So they have a spice rack, but it's one of those where you refill the spices. And I don't know what brand they use. I don't know how old they are. So we just gonna give y'all new spices. And then we could always replace it with like the McCormick ones. And at least we know what they are. It was pretty pricey, I'm not gonna lie. We wanted to have little touches of Disney, so it's gonna go up there. Just like slight touches. I have a Hakuna Matata poster over there. I'll show you guys some more Disney stuff. Look at the time, y'all. We still working. All right, y'all, I'm gonna call it a night. Babe's gonna finish these 2 chairs. They came out so good, so we are swapping out these dining room chairs for these nice brown ones. I feel like it gives it a nice luxe look in the room. Especially because we're not at the point where we're gonna change this couch. Definitely gonna change the pillow covers. But this will be a nice replacement, give it a nice luxe look. Then this was a bar stool. There was only 2 left with these 2 random chairs. So taking those out and replacing it with these 4. So Babe is finishing the last 2, but it'll be these 4 chairs. And I feel like it just gives it a nice luxe look, like it's already brightening the room. And then tomorrow, once we get this out of the way, I'm gonna put this plant back here and probably another one in the back, or maybe in this corner, not sure yet. But definitely gonna do some cleanup and some decor placement tomorrow. So stay tuned. Good morning, friends. Hubby has taken all of these boxes and he's putting them out. We have a garbage company coming to take everything, which is amazing because, like I told you guys, tomorrow we have a photographer coming to shoot the house and it has to be staged and perfect so we can post it on the AirBNBs. So look at all hubby's work. So proud of him. I'll tell you, he's the best husband. Can you say good morning to your friends?
Morning.
I thought she was gonna say yo. No. They get a good morning. So the nice thing about him clearing it is now I can see what's what and it'll be easier to start staging the house. So that is the goal for today, as well as visiting our HOA and picking up some, those pillowcases gotta go. But visiting the HOA and picking up a little bit more art. Not a huge fan of the lamps. If we could find a new ones for a good price, I would like to. Bae's looking at me like, girl, if you spend $1 more.
Remember, everything that you get you're gonna have to dispose of.
No, but I mean, we could just stick the lamps in the closet. That's the only thing I'm getting new. I mean, some of the wall art upstairs has to go, but we don't know for sure yet if we'll find a replacement. So, but those could just be stuck in the closet, baby. I love you. Good to see you be putting in work. Y'all, the difference these chairs have already made. Watch the difference these pillow covers are gonna make. No. we're just talking about the rug. It doesn't really go with where I'm going with, like, for a bohemian chic look. It's not really tying in, but it doesn't look bad.
Guys, raise your hand if you know what a bohemian
And it's clean.
chic look is.
Raise your hand.
I don't even know, how do you develop a design that you like? I don't understand. Like someone like decorate a house, I feel like I wouldn't even know what to do.
Yeah, I'm glad you had me. Alright, let's get out of here.
Okay.
Let's leave Chris and Villa voicemail.
Sure.
Just talking to our realtors turned property managers. But it's looking good so far. So this is where the curtain rods are. So the really cool thing about our Airbnb is that we have a trash valet. So when you leave the Airbnb, like we stayed places where like you have to like take the trash out and go to a dump to dump the trash. For ours, you just have to put it right outside, and then every day a trash valet comes and collects it, which is super convenient. At some point, we want to change this light filter. This light fixture, make it a little bit more modern.
Ready to rock?
Ready to roll.
All right.
Yeah, so I just switched the light bulbs from daylight light bulbs to soft light bulbs. Daylight light bulbs are so much brighter. In some areas, it is better to have soft. I just think, the girls want to come take their good selfies, have their good lighting. I got you. We got some nice daylight light bulbs. If you're trying to take some good selfies when you're about to go out at night, while you're staying in our house, I got you. It made such a difference, girls. I got you. Wait, what'd you say, babe?
Fellas, if you want your woman to leave you alone,
He said if you want your woman to
sit
leave.
by the pool, put the music on, relax.
Charles said, fellas, if you want your lady to leave you alone, sit by the pool, put some music on, and relax. So we got something for everybody in Casa del Farmer.
Or just chill, watch the big
Our house needs a name.
I got the ESPN.
Comment below as you guys see our house transform. What name should we give it?
I got the ESPN app for you. I got Fox.
Charles,
whatever you need.
wait, tell them what you got.
I got the ESPN app. I got Fox Sports. Whatever you need, you can watch whatever you need. I got all the channels and stuff is all ready to go. You know me. You know I love sports. I made sure y'all had all the sports channels you need.
Oh, y'all seen, we had all them boxes. And the first box that got unwrapped is the 75-incher, but it looks so good. And you can connect to Netflix and whatever it is that you want. All right, we gotta go. We talking too much. Bye. I'll show an angle of the garbage from here. Getting rid of all of this stuff. Also, when you come to our house, you're parking right at the front. It's labeled, so it's reserved parking for you right at the front. And then there's some that aren't labeled, so if you have 2 cars, you could do that too. Y'all, so our unit is a little bit down there, and right next to it is the resort. So we have a volleyball court, a playscape, so you can bring your kiddos, or grown people can play on the playscape too if that's your thing. But just look at the beautiful vibes. Paradise. And one of the things I love about it is that if you wanted a day, because we're only like 20 minutes from Disney, and if you wanted a day off from Disney, you want to either save some money or just let your kids rest, then you can spend the day here. Like, don't even leave the resort. You just get your kids ready, get everybody ready, and then come on down. You just walk, just a walk right over from down there where we live. Come on over, and there's a beautiful pool that we're getting ready to show you. But it's like a nice day where you can have a break from Disney parks and chill. Or if you don't even want to go to Disney at all, just want to come down to Orlando and get away, you have everything you need here. They're gonna be I think, not sure if it's ready yet, but they're gonna be getting a resort ready. All right, I don't want to get too many kids on camera, but I just want to give you guys a quick sneak peek of the pool. And I'm gonna just shut it off because it's kiddos. Don't want nobody mama cursing me out. All right, so this is the front of the entrance of the resort. We showed you guys, towards the side. But if we want to get in, we go this way. Charles, mask up. Got my mask on. Gotta protect Sweet Pea. So this is a beauty. What's this, baby? Show them around. Show them around, baby. Tell them what this is.
Arcade.
Okay, we got an arcade. So this is like literally what I love. Like you can literally leave our unit and not drive anywhere. Walk down to this resort, have a nice game day in the arcade, get a break from the kiddos or give the kids a break from you. And they can hang out right here. Say that again?
No, so they have a movie theater. You drop, well, I don't know if you want to drop the kids off. But I don't know if you're going to drop the kids off. You could. They have a movie theater. They show a bunch of Disney movies.
Yep, there's the cinemas right here, and it's free. You just walk in and they promote what's coming on tonight. So Treasure Planet, Night at the Museum.
Apparently an in-room massage.
I believe the restaurants are going to be in here, which is nice. And one great thing is there's a convenience store. So the last time we were on vacation, you know me, I like to get my Lysol, I like to get my water, and we had to Uber it when you could just come here and grab all your little needs. Once you go a little bit more in, you'll see like snacks and waters and all that stuff. And then here is the other part of the pool. All right, y'all, we just met with the management of our property. I want to finish giving you a little tour. But this is the fitness center. I'm not going to go in because I just don't want the cameras, but there's a sauna, it looks like. But since there's a guy in there, I don't want to freak him out. Okay, he went away. All right. Are we supposed to have a number?
Please use room key to gain entry. I got that.
Oh, you get it from the front desk.
Oh.
So you get it from the front desk, and then you would go in. We have to finish running errands, so we're not going to do that. But there's the fitness center, and there's the sauna. And pretty much you have access to everything in this resort through our HOA fee. So we pay for y'all to have all of this. So when you're here and you sign up and you reserve our Airbnb, you have complete access to all of this. It's all free. Only thing you really pay for is if you go to the grill, which I'm about to show you guys, and you eat. But other than that, the movie theater's free, the arcade access is free, the pool access is free, convenience store, obviously you pay for your stuff, but everything else is free. Charles is scanning the menu right here, but it's a bar and grill. I'll try to put on the screen what some of their options are. Oh, and you guys, I don't know if you could see all the way down there. It's not that far, but there's a basketball court as well.
Basketball.
So there's a basketball court, a volleyball pit. Oh, there's a tennis court. Oh my God, and they have like a little, not sure what this is called, but plenty of entertainment. There's the basketball court, the tennis court over there. And I'm gonna do a swing around this way. See the bar, see the beautiful pool. Just paradise. We are definitely coming back a couple times a year. Y'all, let's go shopping. We got a Ross, we got a Dollar Tree, definitely get some stuff from there, and we're gonna do Target and Home Goods if we're missing some stuff from Ross and Target. But really that's it. Look at my boo walking like an old man that owned 2 houses. You really are. Like, let me scope around, see what the neighborhood like. Make sure there's nobody I gotta snitch on in the neighborhood. That's how you was walking, baby.
I'm a father, leave me alone.
You're so funny. I love you. Can't go into a Target in Orlando without seeing Disney stuff. So what else do I need? That's a good point. It's a good question. My friends, we did a little number on Target.
Huh?
I can't wait to show you what we got. Charles is very happy with our purchases.
Ha!
But y'all gonna love them. Make sure y'all come stay at Casa del Farmer. All right, Gil and Chris are here, and I want to show you guys the backyard, y'all. It is gorgeous. So beautiful. So beautiful out here. Surprised people don't put a chair out here and just sit and look at the water.
So you see how nice your unit is?
Yeah.
A lot of the other ones they have neighbors right here.
Oh, so that's, oh yeah, I see that right there, where it's like double.
No,
or is that two? Or no,
on
that's
the
two
link.
different
So
ones.
the ones back there,
Oh, okay.
they, like the lanais, face another lanai.
Oh.
And then all you hear is ACs and pool heaters.
Oh, and that's annoying.
Here,
And you don't get much privacy.
no. Here you've got this.
Yeah.
It's a fake lake, but it's still water.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Right in the backyard. Got the first one up, y'all. Too bad my batteries are dying, so you guys may not be able to see it in time lapse, but we'll keep y'all up to date. Charles is cutting the decals. It's definitely gonna be super time consuming, but we're committed. Right, baby? Mm-hmm. And you said you love Toy Story because it's your mom's favorite, and what was the other reason?
It's a good movie. It's a good movie that stood the test of time. It's like everyone can appreciate it.
So we finally found a good method. We're just peeling it partially and sticking it so we could spread it out. And then we're gonna seal it down.
You like that? Or closer?
Y'all, look how beautiful this turned out. It looks like a whole different room. I mean, we're about to clean and stuff, obviously, but the room has transformed. This is my favorite side. We're gonna change the light fixture. But wow. All right, let's clean up. Alright, y'all, this is how our beautiful Star Wars room turned out. As you can see, it was a labor of love, but me and Charles will always be able to look at this and remember what we accomplished together. But it looks so good. I'm so glad Charles had this vision. Definitely looks better than the Star Wars room. I don't want it to just look like a boys' room, so we will maybe next time incorporate a little Bo Peep or
Jesse.
Yeah, or Jesse. But I like how little Bo Peep became like a rock star. You know what I mean?
No, absolutely.
I guess Jessie always was though. She didn't need the new Disney to become empowered. So at some point, y'all, this curtain's gonna come down, but we just don't have time before we leave. So Gil and Chris will come back to do that. But for the purposes of staging it for tomorrow's photo shoot, we are gonna just change the bed sheets, put up this just for a Disney touch, and then it'll be the curtains, the white curtains will be added. And just so y'all know, y'all see us climbing on the beds and stuff, everything will be washed. This is just for staging. Good morning, friends. I want to show you some major changes. Obviously we're about to leave, so it's a little bit of a mess, but the biggest showstopper is the living room. I'm obsessed. So we're gonna change the light fixture up there. Chris and Gil will come back hopefully this week to do that. I'm not sure if it'll make the Airbnb picture. We're also either gonna get a longer runner or that table is currently extended, so we'll remove the extension and collapse the table so it's shorter, the runner runs down, and then everything's a little bit more centered to the light fixture. But that is, I just love it. I want to put it in my house.
I think for me the funnest thing was we do have a lot of baby products in here. So we have a car seat, we have a crib, we have a stroller, so people can feel free to use that. The curtains, changing the curtains really changed the room too. The curtains that we had before were a lot like old school. I'll pop in some pictures. Kitchen, obviously the garbage is, we just empty that because we're leaving. But we have our snacks, our, things we offer our guests, the Keurig. And then here, this wall, it was probably like the most fun experimenting with color because y'all know I usually like white. Walls would have been cream. And I mean, obviously it's still like very neutrals, but it was fun to experiment with some white. I do want to eventually change that blue rug, but we don't need to spend all those coins just yet. But it came out beautiful. Came out very, very nice. I think it's gonna photograph well and attract guests. And I wasn't too crazy about the couch, but it's definitely not something we need to change right now either. It's nice and big. Families can enjoy time on the couch. But it looks good. Looks very good. And this mirror was over there. We just moved it around. That lamp was in a bedroom and I figured it would look better here. We're gonna change those flower pots to something bigger, a little bit more grand, put some rocks in. So Chris and Gil will come and do that. That way kids don't knock it down. Also gonna put a tray on this table so it kind of can stay a family and kids will hopefully not lock it down. We're gonna put a tray right here as well. And a tray in the front right here so people can put their keys and such, as well as a guest book. That is it, y'all. This is how I'm looking at 8 in the morning. I have an hour to finish some things and then we're gonna hop on our flight. Thank you so much for watching. I'll put the Airbnb information below and I'll see y'all in the next video. We'll keep you updated and we'll probably do a how we did all of this in terms of buying and everything in a future video. So we'll see you later. Peace. Thank you so much for watching. This has definitely been a labor of love, y'all. It is not easy. Don't let anybody tell you that Airbnb is like an overnight success, money maker. It takes a lot of work. And so if you are interested, we will do some videos about how our journey has been behind the scenes, what the closing process was like, all the business aspects. So tune into some more videos like that. And we are excited to share this journey. And one great thing is within 72 hours of our home being up and live, we had 4 bookings. So we are just so excited for this journey. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please hit the thumbs up button and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.